Okay.
All right, we're
now
back.
We're back. Sorry, we just went away just as you sent the message, so I'm just gonna read it now. Saying I have 38 videos and 85 subscribers. Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, not bad at all.
That's cool. Could give you a shout out later on. I haven't uploaded in a while, and when I finish building my main gaming PC, I'll start uploading loads of videos.
Ooh.
My goal is 100 subs. Well, you're already most of the way
I know,
there.
yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, totally not gonna say no to a shout out if you want to do it, because I'm sure that we have like 2 subscribers on Twitch right now.
Or
so
something like that, yeah.
any help is great. Definitely have to. Is your YouTube the same username as your username on Twitch? Because we can go check you out later as well.
There.
No.
Like a good
like.
Such a good dinosaur.
Bring it here. Bring it here. Where's she going with it?
Over up there. It's like I like where your head's at. I love the enthusiasm. How do I get there? Apparently I can't crawl.
So can you just pull it through? Like pick it up?
Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe, possibly? I'm not convinced I don't have to get through there somehow.
Can you like throw the debris at it? This debris.
I can't lift up this debris at all.
Micah, what did you do that for?
I mean, I feel like that is an answer. This is another kind of slightly weird game mechanic of like, I feel like I really should be able to crawl through here, and it is just
You're not that big a kid, yeah.
Yeah.
He said, yes, my YouTube name is Farix. Sorry. No problem. Can always keep an eye on that. Go check you out after the stream.
Sounds good. I feel like it. Excuse me?
What made you want to start streaming? Just curious what other people's reasons are for this kind of stuff. I think Aaron can probably talk a little bit about why he wanted to start streaming since you were the one who suggested it.
I mean, mostly it's just kind of really life of luxury,
Limousines? Where would we park it? We only have enough space for our cars.
We just park it in like the other person's.
Yeah, they're never gonna get anybody to live in that other space.
Exactly. Yeah, they're never gonna have anyone to live there. Not anywhere here. Can I lift this up? Nope.
You want to give real reasons or just keep
Keep being vague.
keep being a troll?
I don't know. I mean, mostly it was that, like, I really liked streaming StarCraft stuff. That was really awesome. And I kind of on my own never really kind of mustered just the willpower to be like, all right, so sit down, do it consistently, and all that. So when I found that I had an amazing fiance who was also interested in streaming, then I was like, yeah, sure, we should actually start doing this and get it on a schedule and upload stuff. And
What I've really come to appreciate from streaming is that kind of like, as we kind of got into the whole having an adult life thing, and having responsibilities and
Don't
stuff.
do it. If you're 14, just skip that whole thing.
So, you know, all these responsibilities, working kind of 9 to 5s and all of that, playing games kind of fell off to the side and I really missed it. So streaming is a chance for us to try new games and then kind of like actually follow through with it instead of being like, oh, well, I might try a little bit this and then never come back to it.
Yeah. No, to actually have like a kind of consistent time instead of get
Like-
home and like, I'll just browse Imager for like 2 or 3 hours or something.
And then go to sleep
Exactly.
because that's all
It's
the time you have.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of like, nope, I'm getting home and I'm just starting the game up. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts.
So it gives us like purpose, but it's also fun.
Right.
Where did the battery go?
It's over here. Like, it is over there. I just have no idea how to get in there. I can't find any mechanism for it. There's no crouch command. that I can find anywhere.
I mean, it's clear that she was supposed to be the one to do this.
Yeah, that was
I
definitely.
feel like there has to be some way for you to like pull it through or
Well,
knock this
the
down.
issue is that I don't even know where I would plug it in if I can't get over there, because there is no plug section that I would have to find. So
Well, what all these control things in the walls do? Nothing?
I think that they're just art. It's like the journey,
Yeah,
an
yeah,
adventure,
yeah.
100 years.
That's
in
not what I'm talking
Nevada.
about. The little like glowy bars.
So this is the one that we just plugged in.
Yep, yep.
Oh, actually, as I think about it, I wonder if I have to hop into the mode with Jeeves and see. It's the one we did before.
By the way,
Obviously
Jeeves, where are
Blackhawk.
you?
Yeah, where is he?
Oh no. We lost Jeeves. By the way, that's not his real name. It's just the name that
That's
we
what
gave
we've
him.
named him. He's Jeeves.
I believe he's just a Higgs unit, a nameless Higgs unit. But he's definitely Jeeves.
He's Jeeves Higgs. Higgs Jeeves. His stage name is Jeeves.
The Higgs Jeeves on.
Oh.
Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dang.
Oh, I guess they're like denoting doors or something. Do you see the things I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't know what they're for?
No, I don't think they do anything. Just like down. They look like little iPhones stuck in the wall.
What?
Those.
Oh, these? Oh, I think it's
just
literally
lights.
just a light. Yeah.
Which is fine. I just couldn't tell because you'd always walk by them instead of actually looking at them. So I didn't know.
Yeah, it's an iPhone.
Says, I really want to start streaming when I finish my PC build because it's really fun and I love to bring content to my fans.
Roar.
I also want to be computer engineer, YouTube gamer.
Whoa.
That is a strong combo.
Yo, dog, I heard you had ambition.
No, engineering is really cool. My dad is a computer engineer. My brother is an industrial engineer. I think my grandfather was an engineer, and like my uncles are all engineers and stuff. So, engineer family. Not me though.
There you are. Well, I mean, you're a computer.
I'm not an engineer though. Like, let's be clear. The distinction between computer science and computer engineering is pretty strong.
Where is everybody?
I don't know. How did we lose Jeeves?
I don't know.
Jeeves. We got Leica back, but lost Jeeves.
I know. I would trade it. Like, go away. I want Jeeves back.
Wait, she's walking in there again.
Confident margin. I mean, I can tell her to go places over there.
I
It
mean,
doesn't seem to matter.
maybe get her to walk stuff over here. I don't know. She's going over there.
Roar. Roar.
Yeah, that's right. You show that grass who's boss.
Yeah, it's really cool to have aspirations to kind of technical stuff really early on, because then you have so much time to experiment with it. I actually started kind of messing around with different programming languages and stuff when I was about that age, so it's a good time. I write lots of different, relatively small coding things for work. I don't like write entire programs normally, although I've done that a couple of times, but so not really an engineer for me, but that kind of stuff. Aaron's more the kind of writing creative
Yeah.
side of
more
things.
Humanities.
Yeah.
Guy.
Although that is to say, you know, one of my degrees is in Japanese language, so I'm still pretty humanities, you know.
Yeah.
So where is Jeeves?
Where? Jeeves is totally.
Maybe
lying,
like go down a little bit and
I
see
know. I
if
was
he shows
thinking
up.
like, hey, can I like stick just my nose out without getting it eaten and losing all of my progress? Nope, I can't.
Okay.
I'm not risking it.
Game over.
Oh my god. Okay.
Maybe Jeeves disappeared because we have to do a thing.
I mean, maybe they're assuming that we're gonna get just right to the next zone, and so he's just coming over there because this is so much easier than we think it is. And
So he says, "What's your graphics card?" We're playing on the PlayStation 4 right now. My computer has an NVIDIA what is it, GTX 770 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I unfortunately can't remember the entire naming convention for it.
Yeah.
I don't know what yours has.
I think like a 7800, something like that. My computer is in absolutely horrible need of an upgrade just because I have like a 5 or 6 year old processor in it. It was a pretty darn good processor at the time, but it's just been totally left behind.
Well, I mean, when did you get it?
Like 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Like it was quite solid at the time, but I would not even remotely be able to run a game like this or something on it.
My computer was
It's great for League of Legends and all that.
Yeah. My computer was built in 2013, maybe somewhere around there. So it's kind of medium old.
Go there.
Oh my god. Why are we so lost now that we actually
I don't know,
accomplished
yeah,
something?
It seems like
There.
Alright, so she's there. Now what?
that's the thing.
She's not doing it.
Go, go.
Looking back at me like, help, I'm just trying to do what I want to, like what you're telling me to do.
Roar.
Yeah.
Show that battery who's boss. Oh my god.
Oh, hey.
Oh, maybe you just manipulated in there. Oh no. Oh, wait. Was it, you said that there's nowhere to plug it in here. But I mean, I guess it's closer to you now. Alright, but where are we
Oh,
going?
now I have it. Is this like negative progress? Was this the opposite of what I wanted to do?
I don't know, but you don't have any other controls in there like you did for the first set.
Yeah, and I mean, she did nose it out here before.
She did. And so I thought that we would be able to get through here, but it...
Yeah.
And you really can't move any of it? There's in a single port in there that you
There's
can...
nothing in here that
Oh. Oh.
I can find to move at all.
What the hell?
I feel like a major part of this game is find the hidden object. So far, every puzzle, except for the one where you take control of the AI, has all been just like, alright, keep looking, you'll find it eventually, and you find the right lever to tug on, all of a sudden it's like,
There's nothing on the
okay.
walls that we can pull on.
That's what I'm looking for right now. Nothing's leaving
I mean, I
out.
think it would be on the inner wall rather than the outer wall, because that's where the rest of them have been. So maybe try and pull panels off the side.
Yeah, it's in there. I don't know. Ooh, okay. Note to self: stop strafing with the headset on. Looks vaguely rip-offable.
How far along are you with building your PC? You have like the tower for it or whatever. I don't know. People used to still use towers for these.
Yes, I'm sure that they still use towers.
Well, it depends on how big they are. I remember back when like people were putting these things together. Some of them would be massive.
Yep.
You can get some smaller ones now.
Somewhat, but the cost goes up to make
I
it
suppose.
smaller for no particular benefit. So, unless it's actually a limiting factor to have it be too large, then you can get more horsepower for less money by having it larger.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Totally lost.
Well, I feel like we can't go out there anymore.
I certainly don't want to. If I saw a little save game screen, then I would be way more willing to work with it. Man, I'll save you out here.
No.
This is so frustrating.
Don't.
Yeah, he's like right there.
Yeah, no. Laika, help us find Jeeves.
Yeah, Jeeves is totally gone.
Come on. My friend. I'm so sad. Our ever-present, like, nanny has dropped off the face of the
one
earth.
moment that we actually are like, hey, I could really use a hit. Actually, no, it's been a couple moments like that, but
But this feels like he's completely abandoned us rather than just being there and not being helpful.
yeah.
He's actually gone. This game me another game where we're wandering around for like a whole segment and we're like,
I
oh no, I give up. Because I'm not sure what else there is in here for us to touch.
Yeah, I can't find anything to manipulate.
And I feel like going outside is just incredibly dangerous / not recommended.
Yeah, it does seem really weird that, because there really was nothing else. It was go to the end
Yeah.
of the zone, get the thing, come back. And so... I just can't imagine it actually happening.
Yeah. It doesn't have any glowy things to show you where it should go, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that this is the right answer. I'm just desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one stops it.
I don't know if we're at the point where I should be looking for a hint.
Well, if any viewers know who you are, want to give us a hint. Yeah, I'm just not immediately seeing an answer. I hate cheating, but I hate going around in circles more.
That's no fun, you know?
Yeah.
It's not fun to watch.
Yeah, no, if you wanted to look for a hint, then might
Maybe I'll
be the-
just like, kind of like, do we have to go back out there? And if so, how? Because I don't understand.
I don't think we have to do that.
And I certainly hope not. This is such a new game, though.
It would be really intensely odd to just be violating like every fundamental of game design that I can think of. There wasn't even the slightest hint that there was anything else to do out there.
Okay, people appear to actually put some text up.
Yay!
Alright, so he says, my main PC build is going to have an Intel Core i5 6600K, GTX 1060 with a 1506 core clock and a boost clock of 1708, 700 watt power supply, 1 terabyte hard drive, an NZXT case, 16 gigabytes of RAM, powerful motherboard. Right now I have the power supply and the motherboard. Hard drive and CPU cooler will arrive tomorrow.
Nice.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
Getting new parts to put the computer together.
Oh, definitely.
It's always super fun building it. Will this be your first PC build? Maybe? Not necessarily. I mean, you could be kind of early early builder, but I think the first time that I ever really helped get my own computer together was probably about 14, 15, so.
Yeah, something like that. Oh my god.
What? You can climb?
Okay.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Oh my god. Okay, my bad. I didn't notice that thing right next to my face.
Alright, so you can get over
I
there?
think. Yes, I think I can get over there by going outside. I think I can grab it. I'm pretty sure I'll see it. Yeah. Oh my god, right there. Right there. With it nipping at my toes.
Oh boy.
Grab it.
Be careful.
Grab it.
God, this kid is amazing. Yes, my first PC build. That's
Nice.
awesome.
Congrats.
You must be super excited.
Over the. Okay.
Why don't you just reach? Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure I'm like really over the edge. Alright. Ah, finally. Come here, you.
Here we go. See, I didn't even have to look up the hint. It only took like
I know.
10 minutes of wandering around aimlessly.
10 minutes.
20 minutes? It's only 9 o'clock. Couldn't have been that long.
Yeah,
Took a
we-
break. Well, we took a break at
Took a break at
8:40.
exactly, so about 20 minutes of.
No, we had like a 5-minute break at least. So it's all right.
Alright,
So now,
scan in my eyeball.
Higgs
Great.
can come back. Here.
That's all the batteries in place. Now we can
Where have you
transmit energy
been?
to this projector, get it online. Ah, the wicks. Let me turn it on so you can move that debris. I think I can be of service here.
Time to use Higgs.
Yep, let's do this. Very, very cool, orienting thing.
Since I get really nerdy when it comes to PCs and games, A+. It's the only way to be.
Yep, 10 out of 10. Wasn't it again? Oops. Okay. That was clearly incorrect.
This is a crazy network of stuff. It's like a maze.
I think it actually basically is. These are all 100 100, so it's not even
Yeah. You just need
complicated
to.
that way.
Oops.
What? Why
No,
is
it's
that
not.
150?
Time to do some math. Yeah. Math time. Oh, yeah. Basic math.
100.
You use it in real life with video games.
Seriously, video games taught me so much more about. Oh my.
What was that?
There we go, okay.
That button would kill you, Robin.
What?
What?
I don't know. I heard something would.
I don't know. Turn on projection or shut down gravity. What?
The journey will begin shortly. Please take your seats.
Is this?
I don't know
Is
what
this
that
gonna
does.
kill me?
I don't know.
I don't know why they would give me a button that just says like kill player.
Don't.
Pay 3 mana, kill target player. Okay, I think that it's warning me to not do
The journey
that.
will begin shortly. Please take your seats.
So now you're able to.
I'm
move
going
things.
this way. We're back online. Come on, we can upload the corrupted
bulldoze
data
through
here
that?
No,
somewhere.
I think that it was.
We'll
mine.
find out what happened to your family soon, I hope.
This
Okay,
is the
so we just
first
heard-
time we had a mention of family.
The journey will begin shortly. Please take your seats.
That'll take a while to process.
Hi,
Aw,
Laika.
Laika is so cute. I need one. Science
The journey
guy.
must be
Can you
beginning.
imagine how much?
Have you seen this before?
No raptors right now.
Please welcome your VIP guest for tonight, Robin Anderson.
Hmm?
Light. Light from the void. The voyage of humanity has been long, but we move forward ever faster, ever further. We reach into the darkness and bring light. We send out our brightest and most brilliant to new stars, new planets. To Tyson 3 aboard the starship Esmeralda. 3,000 souls growing with each generation. Children born among the stars to be as gods. Where there is darkness, they will bring light. Where there is chaos, they will bring order. And where it is barren, they will bring life. Humanity's greatest journey yet will end here, at Tyson 3, 1 century from now. But this is just the beginning. Our children will come together, work together, be together, and build a new world. Where one journey ends, humanity's next journey begins. A story that will be as incredible as any yet told on Earth. We will build a new world out there. We will bring life to every corner of the universe. And we will be magnificent.
If only we
Wow.
could have built this.
Propaganda is
Yeah,
strong in this
Amazing.
one.
Believe me, Higgs, I'm going to build that city. I've got a lot of time on my hands anyway.
That's true. Good luck, Bo.
Don't worry, Robin. I have a plan.
What is it?
Oh,
That
Jurassic
wasn't
Park.
my plan. Exactly.
What are we doing?
Let me think. What's the only thing that will scare a Tyrannosaur? A meteor? Wait! Another Tyrannosaur! Scan Leica, now!
Scan her?
Called her Leica.
Of course. I'll run her scan through the projector. It'll buy us some time. Good work. Now let's go. I think I found a way out.
Follow.
Over here.
maintenance shaft.
Ah,
That
it's
was-
shut.
Not what I wanted
Come
to
on,
hear.
let me help you.
You need to be Jeeves. Let me help you.
That projection won't distract him forever. If only we had a meteor. The projector. If I disable the levitation, that could work.
I got up this morning. I didn't think I was gonna stop the T-Rex.
Let me do a quick scan and make sure he's dead. He might just be pretending. Okay.
Chief?
Phew. That's a relief. He is most definitely deceased. Quite incredible what can be achieved when we put aside our little differences.
Yeah. Thanks, Higgs.
Oh my god.
You know, they killed Leica's entire family. And now it looks like they are coming for her. Leica must pose a serious threat. If she's some kind of alpha predator, that could make her very useful if tamed, and very dangerous if not. So, you'd better make sure you train her properly then, if she's going to be a member of our little family.
What about the projector?
Oh yes, the projector. Let's get this started.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm super confused. Everything that was said right there
Here
was
we
total
go.
nonsense.
As your commander, I beg you to stand down. I won't release your ship. You launch and... Oh god, no.
Some of the crew tried to force launch an Escala shuttle. The explosion knocked the Esmeralda out of stable orbit.
Ready the escape pods.
The pods were disabled, sealed shut. Someone locked them down.
Why would anyone disable the escape pods? Is anyone even in them? Launch the pods manually. Do it, now!
She was forced to launch every pod.
Maybe only one will survive, but that is better than nothing. Launch!
The crew didn't make it. They're empty. All empty. No, wait. There are people on that one. And more. More people escaped. I don't believe it. Look at them. Falling like rain. We didn't see all the pods. It's impossible to know how many launched, but some did make it off the Esmeralda. Maybe even your parents. Of course, we don't know if they survived on the planet. I just hope they had a Higgs unit like me with them. Yes,
Modest, too.
and a pet dinosaur. Everyone needs a pet dinosaur. Let's go home, everyone.
I think that's it. Investigator. There's a blue circle. I guess that's it.
Wow. Okay.
That was kind of short, but
Yeah.
got a little bit of Jurassic Park there at the end.
Yeah. Parker's not abbreviator.
Except instead of the Tyrannosaurus coming to save you from the raptors.
Yeah, we had to be safe from both.
Yeah. I guess they weren't distracting with each other enough.
I mean, the T-Rex did seem to deal with those raptors pretty quickly, which does make a little bit of sense.
That's true.
I don't think that a grizzly bear would be attacked by foxes for too terribly long.
Oh wait, we're back in the thing. Whoop!
Really?
Currently no main objective.
Yeah, I
Okay.
want to take a quick look and just see
I guess you can still wander around and mess with stuff.
Yeah.
We haven't given her the command to pick up. I didn't know we were able to tell her to pick anything up.
Yeah. Help every Higgs puzzle completely. Really?
I guess we missed a couple.
Those are Higgs puzzles, so I'm not sure if that's like, for example, the Scarecrow
Maybe.
and stuff. I'm not sure. Biologist. Okay, so that's a combination one of all of the.
There's a bunch of hidden ones
fair.
too.
Timeout.
Leisure
So no
activities.
leisure
Oh yeah,
activities.
like the hide and seek, catch and fish,
Oh, okay.
stuff like that. Stay active. Play all tricks.
Hide and seek, feed.
Fetch, roll over.
Okay, hidden.
They have a lot of extra content in this game for sure.
Yeah, catch a flight.
Catch the fish near the water turbine in all possible ways.
Use the basket. Oh, interesting. Austin found. Oh, interesting. There's
We missed a lot of
them,
communicators.
yeah. What else is there? Abbreviator. This is probably skip the end credits.
Activate every
Oh.
quick travel point. There are
There's
quick
quick
travel
traveling?
points?
What? Energy. These terminals. Repairman. Look at the damaged object at Holman Farm. Wind turbine.
Question
Oh,
mark.
yeah. Something else? Votarium.
Why is our battery life only 12% now?
I don't know.
So
There's
weird.
all of the critters.
We didn't get a chance to scan the Tyrannosaurus.
That's true, actually. I didn't even think about that. Which I guess is
What were
probably.
you thinking?
I guess it's probably a good sign for the game that I was actually into the kind of theme of it. Or kind of in the mood of it in that way. I didn't think about it.
So, are we like...
This doesn't look like it's a restart of the game. I think I can now just like wander around and get all of the achievements if I so desire. Because
That's
yeah, so
kinda
this is
neat.
already knocked
Yep.
down, so...
I mean, there
okay.
were other areas that we didn't go to in the giant pit, I think.
There was at least one, which actually I am a little bit curious about. I'm not
We have another person in chat.
Hello, other person in chat.
Gene Cool 67. Hello. And yes, Firex, I did see your comment about if we could work together and make YouTube videos. We'll have to think about it. I'm not sure how that would work. What we would do exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There'd have to be some kind of online game or other things like that. So
Yeah.
in theory, open to the idea. We would just need to like have a plan for what we'd actually be
Pick a
doing.
game to play that we could play kind of
Yeah, like have
at the same
two
time.
people co-op and one person online or something. Like I'm not actually sure how that would work, but we can certainly look at it.
Definitely. 'Cause right now we're just using the PlayStation 4, which doesn't lend itself to playing with other people a lot.
Yeah.
There are online games that you can play on the PlayStation 4. I'm particularly familiar with it.
I think that, I mean, at least in my experience, I can be totally ignorant on this. By and large, it's kind of the Call of Duty type things. There aren't too many other ones that I'm that familiar with. Just because the control system is really limited.
Yeah, definitely open to it if we find something that works out, you know?
Yeah.
So the one on the right is the
Absolutely,
one we did not go to.
Yeah, well, no, so that's the same thing.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, so this all goes to the same place. The important thing is, though, is that I can actually 180 right after this. I'll show you in a second. Right now.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember now. Do you like this game? Yes! I think that we enjoyed Robinson. Oh my god. So we just just finished kind of like, I guess, story mode.
Yeah,
what you want to call it.
This was story completion.
Definitely
That's
very
fun.
cool to see dinosaurs up close.
Yes.
Like
that
this.
was an
Really,
awesome,
really cool.
Awesome use of
That
the-
definitely is my most favorite part of this, is just hanging around the dinosaurs.
Yep.
The predators a lot less than the herbivores, but you know, being up near the brontosaurus and all that, very cool.
Yeah, I definitely want to do kind of a closing thoughts segment. On the game. Give me just 1 second to try to. Because I actually want to just see what's over in this other area. Because it's a clear entire other area that we just
Didn't go
did
to.
not go to. So
So we happen to go to the continue story area, so you know. Quickly!
Who am I going to
Ah!
look after now?
You did so well the first
I
time
know.
you did it.
Yeah, I just blasted right through it on my first try.
Oh no.
It'll be fine. love the just like super gradual halt that happens there, as opposed to you've been building up momentum this entire way. Cause so, all right, so small story time here. When I was a little kid, I watched Home Alone. I have no idea if the younger members of our audience have ever even seen.
Home Alone.
Yeah, Home Alone.
I'm sure people still like. You've seen some '80s movies, right? So it's
I mean,
possible.
yes, no, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it wasn't like it was like a must-watch for people in my generation. Let go. No.
Oh,
jeez.
no.
I keep grabbing the wrong thing. No. So anyway, so I watched Home Alone, and I believe, if I'm remembering right, there was a scene where the kid in that rides down the staircase with a sleigh. And 7-year-old me, or however old I was, looked at that and said, that is the best plan I've seen all week.
That's not a good plan.
And so I went out to our shed, and this was in July or something like that. I got our plastic sled, and I brought it up to the top of the stairs. So an important thing to know is that the front door of the house that I grew up in was a straight shot directly into the stairs that led to the actual upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you went down these stairs, from the second floor of our house, you would also go directly out the stairs to the front. Oh, grab it. No! I might have to try the other one. It keeps glitching out now. So you would go directly out the front steps of the house as well. So this was pretty close to like 2.5 flights of, or like 1.5 flights of stairs that you would be going out of. So,
this is not gonna go well.
With a bit of trepidation, I will admit, I put down the plastic sled, settled my little rump on it, and leaned over the edge. I then... come on, grab it. Thank you. So it was a much rockier ride than I anticipated, because I was actually able to maintain kind of like staying up and all that on it. But it was like, oh, whoops. Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting I have the VR headset on. Rest in peace, YouTube viewers.
Oh my god. I'm giving people seizures here.
Yeah,
What
sorry
are you
about that.
doing? Did you even reach that one?
We'll find out.
I mean, it kind of indicates that you could.
Yes, gotcha. And I went sailing out directly.
I feel like this is worse.
Yeah, this one looks more difficult. Like I have to fall and grab onto this.
Yep.
I think I can.
That can't be.
Wow, I did this one shot before, and I totally can't do it now. But anyway, so my mom had been out working in the garden in our front yard, and I had not thought through that if I was doing this thing, her location is a very important piece of data for me. And so she turns around to see me go sailing directly out the front door on a sled. And I was, in fact, totally fine until she caught me. Which way I was grounded, the sled got taken away and all that, which wasn't actually too much of a penalty because it was like the middle of July.
It's
And
the
stuff.
time that you do it normally.
It was just kind of one of those formative moments for little Aaron where it was like, hey, so when you're going to do something that mom and dad might not like, the first thing to do is figure out where are mom and dad.
There you go. Skip
Maybe
the first
that was
one.
it. Yeah, maybe I just...
Yeah, you must have skipped the first one because there's no reason. Be careful.
Nope, I'm not grabbing it
Anyway. Nice story time there.
yet. Yep. I'm trying to figure out how I even got on that tangent.
Jinku says, do you play Valkyries? What is
Oh,
Valkyries?
is that it's the EVE Online game. I have not tried it yet. I am definitely interested in it. The trouble for me with it is actually something I'm going to talk about. The trouble for this game is that it's a $60 price tag on it. And that just makes me like,
Quite
oh, this
hefty.
is how I get back.
That?
Oh my god, after all that, this is just the way to get back up there if I don't want to keep going.
Oh no!
Oh man, I thought this was going to be so much cooler. You know what, I give up.
Who am I going to look after now?
No, your English is fine. fine. I don't see anything wrong with your English, so you're doing fine. Don't worry. Yeah, so this is only the second VR game.
Yeah, we did Batman Arkham VR.
Yeah.
Which is up on our YouTube. Shameless plug. So that is up there.
It's not there yet.
Huh?
The Batman one isn't up there
It will
yet.
be up there shortly
Yeah.
because I thought that it was gonna. But anyway, so for closing thoughts to kind of make an official
so
segment
this
for it.
is we're still talking about Robinson the Journey here.
Yep. So one of the things I would say about this is that the $60 price tag, I have to admit, puts me off a little bit for the length of the game.
Kinda
Because, like there were some parts where we kind of wandered around in circles, and we still beat it in about 4 or 5 hours.
That was with us getting lost a lot.
Yeah, and I was with us being fairly delayed. I feel like if you know what you're doing, you could probably beat this in like an hour and a half.
And like, don't get me wrong, the environments are really, really cool, and they did a really good job making it very immersive. Like the sounds and the kind of minimal music. There actually wasn't that much, but you didn't need it.
Yeah.
It was appropriate, little scary moments when you have it. But other than that, kind of normal.
Yep.
But it's just like you only go so far. So if for some reason they decided to release,
I know Laika's freaking out over here. It's like Laika, calm down, Laika, shh, it's okay, Laika.
Derek.
I don't know. I'm trying to.
Go now.
Laika, over there. Good dinosaur. All right.
Sorry. Like if they had an expansion to the story or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, they did seem to leave that open. I have no idea if they're planning on DLC for this game because they have
something.
There's tons more people who apparently survived, and so they
it would
could
be cool
expand
to go,
on it.
go meet other people.
Yeah.
Work together on stuff.
Yep, see if they actually did
I don't know if that's
survive,
in
learn
their
more about
plans
the
at
story
all.
of what actually happened on the ship. We have a vague outline, but don't actually know the details. So yeah, I think that would just be the only thing on this, which is that if I had to recommend it to a friend, I would say wait for it to be on sale.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I don't mind necessarily being an early adopter for it, because they do have to invest quite a bit in that. Like this is made by the CryEngine folks. It probably took them quite a lot of time and money just to make this game, because they need to not only make all of the graphics and the environment and all that, they have to make it flow with the VR, which is its own challenge.
And coming up with the controls that feel kind of natural and kind of work with it.
Protect you from motion sickness. Like in one of the first videos for this that you'll see if you watch on YouTube, is that thinking that, I'm a badass, I'm just going to be able to kind of go right through this. I went and I turned all of the controls off on what your motion is, so that I could strafe at full speed and I could turn. And I was feeling so bad by the end of that video.
Not only that day, but the next day he was still kind of feeling it. And
so it was one of those kind of all right, they really did do some playtesting on this to make sure that, hey, we're not going to destroy our player base. So I will give them credit that I understand why this game is priced the way it is. I still feel like if it had maybe 2 or 3 more hours of content, I'd be even a little bit more comfortable with it. It's just felt really brief. It's basically 2 zones. There's getting the Higgs units, going into the ship, and that's about it. I want 1 or 2 more on that, and I feel pretty good about it.
I feel like they spent a lot. I mean, I'm sure that it was easier to put in, but a lot of the extra kind of stuff that you could do, the little mini games that you can do with Laika, and kind of the maintain everything in your farm.
Yeah.
Just watching her freak out. And all of that stuff. And the main kind of meat of the story for me was a lot shorter. We did get some background on what happened on the ship and kind of got a little taste of what life on the ship must have been like for the people who were allowed to breed and the people who were not allowed to breed, and that kind of divisive thing. But they didn't really go into it.
Yeah.
They kind of brushed the surface of that social issue. It kind of
We're quickly running away before we actually make any political statements or anything like that.
People were unhappy, and so some of them wanted to just leave and go ahead and colonize. And it wasn't really clear why that was a bad idea, aside from it just generally being not a good idea to go off and do this without proper scans.
One thing actually that does really bother me on this is, so there was that moment where you have the captain of the ship saying, I will not release the shuttle to launch, and the person on the shuttle saying, I'm going to launch, and that kind of conflict and that
unstoppable
butting
force
head.
means an unmovable
Well,
object.
and that blew up the entire ship. It's not entirely clear to me
Why
why,
she didn't
the
just let go.
exactly why the captain would have been
Yeah.
like, "Hey, if you're gonna go kill yourself on this planet, go for it."
I think
but
she
if
was
it
trying to call their
clearly-
bluff, but she obviously didn't really
Yeah,
understand
I
what
guess
was
she might
going
have just
on.
misunderstood that, but that was like a little bit of a weird moment.
So that was unfortunate. And then I also felt like there were some weird vibes with them being like, "Wow, these dinosaurs are exactly the same as they would have been on Earth."
That's
and I'm like,
true too.
What are we hinting at, guys?
Yeah,
Did we somehow travel backwards in time instead of just to another planet that seems to have the exact same evolutionary path as Earth?
Yeah,
What?
I was waiting for an explanation on that.
I didn't
and
know
so-
if that was a lamp shading or what.
I don't know,
I mean,
like-
you know what? We didn't feel like coming up with aliens, so have some dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about
Yeah.
that. So I don't know if you had anything else to say about this.
I don't know, like, I would definitely kind of recommend it, though, just either if you have
Yeah.
money to burn on it and you want a flashy game for your brand new PlayStation VR, or wait for it to go on sale.
Like,
at
it's
some point,
definitely
and then
something that's
definitely-
cool to show off to people after, especially after you get through kind of like the story mode. If you want to just walk around and see dinosaurs and stuff,
Yep.
that's definitely cool. So they had a couple of questions that were still hanging out here. Since
Shoot.
we play horror games, not
Yeah.
usually. We might try something, but probably not on the VR, or certainly I would not play it on the VR, because motion sickness plus scared out of my mind equals a bad trip.
Yeah, we'd have to see, because I know that horror games are tremendously entertaining to watch. I love watching other people
I mean, if you
play
want to
them.
see me be scared, when we upload this section here,
That's
you'll have
true,
me
actually.
screaming at the rafters.
And that will give you a little bit of kind of a metric for how little scariness we need for it to be a little bit of an issue-free, certain
But
precious little birdie.
The other issue that I have is if we start playing horror games, we might have to tell our neighbors that's what's going on, so I don't think we're being murdered.
Yeah, like all of a sudden the police come over, like,
And
no,
so,
really, I'm streaming video games on the internet.
And
Just
John
take me away.
Kuhl says, "Do you live in Canada and do you speak French?" We do not live in Canada, and most of the French that I know has been forgotten, and I don't even want to attempt to speak it. I'm sorry.
I speak no French at all. So we're Americans.
Je suis désolée.
We're sorry.
That's about all I can do. I'm sorry. I speak English and Japanese mostly. I probably would understand a little bit of French, but don't test me.
Yeah. Don't test me.
Because I might just be like, oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm really happy that we actually had a couple of people.
I know,
come
that was
by and
totally
chat with
awesome.
us.
Thanks for
That's
coming
so
by.
Cool. Thank you so
Like,
much.
Yeah, and so
Um,
definitely, so we try to stream on a schedule. So it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern time.
Yep.
And so definitely come on by. It's like totally awesome having people to chat with. So it's
We'll be
great
cutting
to
up
be
more
here.
of our videos, uploading them to our YouTube channel. I pasted the address in chat, and we should put it on our profile and all that. I think you can also watch previous streams
Oh, yeah, that's
on our
true,
Twitch channel and all that. And I think we are going to kind of close out for the night. Thanks
Yep.
so much for stopping by, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
Good night.
Bye bye.